Hey YouTube, this is Rick again with another review. Today we're gonna be reviewing the Hifi T5. Yeah, but first I want to thank everybody for your support. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and check the giveaway that we have on the channel. This is the second one. It's gonna be at the end of this video. Check it out so you get a chance to win. If you like hi-fi, you like audio stuff and the budget, this is your channel, so stay tuned. Let's get started. First I want to put a disclaimer out there. These IANs was provided from audio.com. So this is gonna be my honest opinion, my honest review. No, they're not influencing me, or they're not paying me for nothing. It's gonna be just my honest review. Okay, getting that out of the way. So yeah, let's get right to the build. You can see here, these things are beautiful. They're very nice. They're metal, a little bit chunky in the side, but they fit very good. The nozzle is a little bit short, but they fit very, very nice. No problem. And then you have the 2-pin connector. You have this cable here. It's okay. It's not bad. It has the adjustment here for the back. Yeah, it's okay. The cable's not bad. They are metal. They have I think they have a vent here. Yeah, right here they have a vent. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, they're metal. They feel very premium. Then you got the tips. It comes with these color ones and blacks. I'm using the black ones. It's the best sound that I got with the black ones, because the is wide here, since the color ones are a little bit narrow. You can see here, a little bit narrow here. So these are wider, and I got the best sound with these. And other thing that I want to comment is these color one. You can see here, they're a little bit wider here too, so they easily come out. So sometimes I would just put it in my ears, and when I took out, the tips were still in my ears. So I was having that problem. They didn't still into the nozzle. So yeah, they easily come out. Like if you do it like that, they will easily come out. And they sound, we're gonna be talking about the sound later, but with these narrow board here, they sound a little bit thin. So yeah, I didn't like the colored one. These are better, and they comes with these replacement filters, and they have a pair of foam tips. They have these tweezers and cleaner brush. Yeah, and the case here is very good. Feels premium. It feels like leather. Very nice. So yeah, the presentation for the price, I mean, they cost how much? $129. So yeah, they are a premium IM. They feel premium. They don't feel cheap. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the specs right away too. These are, I think, let me see. Yeah, these are sensitivity of 103 dB. It has a 10mm DOC driver. This is a new driver they're using. It's supposed to be more rigid. So it's supposed to give you a better bass and a better sound, because the membrane is a little bit rigid, more rigid than the other one they used to use. The impedance is 48 ohms, but they're easy to drive. I drive it with my iPhone and the Apple dongle easily, with my tablet, with the iPad easily, no problem. So yeah, those are the specs. The cable is this is a 2-pin connector. Yeah, and this is it for the specs. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be comparing these with the Starfields, with the SimGuard EN7 Pro, with the T4s, with the Theo Afe H3 and the T2 Plus and the 3 Star Cs. So yeah, they're about the same price. The only one that's not the same price is the T2 Plus, but I'm gonna be talking because they have similar sound, and they are from the same company, and they have a different price. So yeah, this is a V-shape type IEM. Like the T4 was used to be like a slightly V shape, but these are V shape. It has a good bass. The mids are a little bit recessed, and it has emphasis in the upper mids and trebles, low trebles. So yeah, these are V shape. No discussion about that. So let's start with the bass. The bass is very good. It's one of the best part of the IEMs. It's not as detailed as others IEMs in this price, but it's very good. It's a punch, a slam, especially it has an emphasis in the mid bass, so you're gonna feel that punch up there, and no distortion. It's very good, the bass. And sometimes when it goes down to the sub bass and it's called for it, it will come up through the low. It will do the sub bass very good too. So yeah, these are a very good. These are the best 10 hi-fi bass IEMs right now. They did it because they want to be a little bit more fun and to more than genre, so they had to come with a little bit more bass. And the mids are a little bit recessed, but they sound clear, they sound sweet. Vocals come in with a lot of air. They come with a little bit body. Some people say they sound a little bit thin. For me, they sound very good. They have this clear sound, this openness to them. So for me, it's not a problem there. Now, going up to the treble, that's where these IEMs get into a little bit problem. That's the worst part of these IEMs. It's not that it's bad, but it could be a little bit sibilant for some people because it has a peak up from the 2K to the 5K. It has a big pick up there, and some kind of music that can sound a little bit shouting. You know, it can sound sibilant with shoutiness, and it could be a problem there. It also has a peak in the 8K too, and the SNTs are gonna be there in some songs. So yeah, but they're not fatiguing. I mean, I wear them for hours and hours, and sometimes you will hear that peak or that shoutiness coming out. But if that was like if you were listening to music loud, it will affect you. But they're not fatiguing. Like I said, in some kind of music, it will come out a little bit shoutiness, but for the majority of the music, they were okay. So yeah, let's start comparing with the Starfields. Starfields here. The Starfields have less bass than the well, they don't have less bass. They're almost the same, but I feel that the bass in the T5, especially the sub bass, is better. But they're almost there, and Starfield has better mids, and the treble is more relaxed, so you won't have that problem that they have. The T5 has those picks up there in between 3 and 5K, and then the 8K. So these are more relaxed to listen. So yeah. Then comparing it to the SIMGAT EN7 Pro, they have more bass, but the bass here is not as good as the T5. T5 is more refined. It's more tighter. So yeah, and the EN7 Pros, the mids are more recessed than the T5, and the treble is almost the same, but in the SingGAT they roll off after 9K, something like that. They start rolling off, so they don't sound so bright like the T5. The T5 sound a little bit more brighter. Then we got the 3 Starseals here. 3 Starseals. These are $130 too. The bass here is not it's there, but it's better in the T5. The mids are about the same, and the treble, these are more brighter than the T5s. The thing about the Starseals, they have those switches there, so you can play with the sound. You can start tip rolling, like they sound better with like with the E horns, the horns tips, they sound better. So you can play with the tips, but they're about the same sound too, but these are a little bit more brighter. I think these are still more brighter than the T5s. And then we got the T2 Plus. T2 Plus are about $60, and they're very similar too. Then they're similar, a similar sound than the T5. The bass, I think it's better on the T5. It's more punchier, more the sub bass especially is better too. But the mids and the T2 Plus are better than the T5. It's more clear. You have more clear and details up there in the mids, and the treble, these are a little bit more relaxed. They still have a 5K pick too up there, but they're more relaxed up there. And then we got the Afe H3 feel. The Afe H3 for me, it has better bass than the T5. It has that beryllium drive, so the bass is very good on the Afe H3. The mids are better too in the Afe H3. They're more forward. They have body. They have that sweetness too. And the treble is more forward here in the T5. So the treble in the Afe H3 is more relaxed too. So yeah, for me the Afe H3 are much better than these, and they're the same price, $130. So I will pick the Afe H3 over these. The Starfields are still my favorite at $100. So and the T4. The T4 is my favorite IM from Tin Hi-Fi. I think they're better than these two. They have a little bit less bass, but the mids on the T4 are spectacular. They are very detailed. They have very resolution, and the treble and the T4 is not as forward as here. They're a little bit bright too, but not as brighter as the T5. So T4 is my favorite IM from Tin Hi-Fi, and after the T4, I think these are right there after them. So these are not bad IMs. These are really good. The only thing is that those peaks they have up there in the highs, but they're not bad. They're not bad. I wish if Tin Hi-Fi is hearing me, I wish they lower the price a little bit, because these are $100 will be a solid recommendation at $100. If they lower that price, these will be a solid recommendation. I don't have a problem recommend these at $100 because they feel premium and everything, and the sound is good. The sound is good. It's not perfect, but you can play with the tips, and the bass is really good. So who are these IM for? These are a fun IM sound. These are good for electronic music, EDM, rap, hip hop. These sound phenomenal with modern music. So if that your music that you listen, and you like IEM, EDM, modern music, these are very good IEMs for that. They're not a bass head IEM, but they're close. They're very bassy, and they pair perfectly with that kind of music. So yeah, these are fun to listen, but I still think, like I said before, for my preference, that I like mids. I like mids, and I like the upper mids to be up there, nice and clean with detail and resolution. That's why I prefer the T4. But if you like rock, EDM, hip hop, these are very good for that. So yeah, so this is it. This is my review of the T5. Let me know what you think in the comments. I do recommend these if for $100 if you can find them. These are solid recommendations for that price. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys into the next one. Bye bye.